Pitcher. Oh, what a world we live in when that man bats second in the order on the eve of his first start of the regular season. He follows David Fletcher, Mike Trout, who is off to a blistering start. It's Rendon, it's Jared Walsh getting his first start of the year. Justin Upton, really good at bats to this point in the season. Jose Iglesias, we talked about Kurt Suzuki, and Dexter Fowler, one of 7 to open the year. Start tomorrow as a pitcher on national TV, and by the way, he will swing the bat and start with the bat in his hand in that game as well.
Incredible. It's great to see. It's all about that communication between Shohei and Joe Maddon.
It's interesting, he was asked a lot of questions when meeting with. The thing you notice is the movement in the batter's box of his feet. He's aware of it. He certainly is aware of it. Watched it on video. Made the point, though, that he wanted to give a little credit to the quality of pitches he was dealing with, too.
Respect he has for pitchers going against him, because he knows he's on that mound as well. Great success and great numbers for Ohtani against Lance Lynn, although he's thrown a four-seam fastball upper part of the strike zone. 7 for 15 with a home run. Most of those hits back up the middle the other way. Looks like he's going to have to try to do that, especially if he goes away with a four.
You could drive 7 cars out there. He fouls it back to the screen. When you look at the outfield, the way it is swung around, Luis Robert is swung around like he is a big-time right. No one in the outfield.
Ron's almost playing in the bullpen. He might be getting a few warm-up pitches in left field.
Andrew Vaughn from Cal, the longtime first baseman, is getting comfortable in that position out there. 1-2 the count on Ohtani. Fastball up, in, got it.
Well, he punched him. For a guy with a lot of success, you got to give Lance Lynn a lot of credit. Running that fastball up and in, and gets it by Shohei. You can see how he wasn't able to get that.
Now, Tim Anderson moves around to the second base side of the bag for Ohtani.
Remember, keep in mind, last season, .967 fielding percentage for Tim Anderson, his best hit of his career. He's getting better and better at shortstop.
You know, Jose and I were talking before the game a little bit about his time as a basketball player. I remember seeing him as a high school travel ball player, too, playing baseball. As he swings right through it. Jose, you were saying he likes to play defense in baseball like he played it in basketball.
He did. Look at the struts, pretty much the same. But what he does is, he used to be too flat on his feet a couple of years ago, and they say, you know what? Think about basketball. Active feet. Keep him moving. So play into your position. You can always see him moving into his position.
Well, I just call that prep step.
Yeah, I took a peek when Jose was saying it. He was rocking back and forth. He never got it all on his heels as that pitch came home.
Well, Lance Lynn going against Shohei Ohtani tonight. He's going right after him with his fastball, even though Shohei with great career numbers against Lance Lynn, he's not going away from that.
In with a fastball. It's a mile high. Anderson comes on over, tries to help out. Wow. And away we go, folks. The good old-fashioned third time through the order. We talk about it a lot. Let's watch how the cat and mouse game sends both teams back and forth. In the modern game, a game in which pitchers don't consistently, as Lynn has done.
Third time through, 239.
Ohtani, line drive, base hit, right field. Pulled his hands in. He's hit a couple out there that have big time top spin on him. That one right over the head of the second baseman.
Looked like a return from Bjorn Borg playing tennis.
Yes.
He's keeping that back foot connected with the ground. Not a lot of movement in the feet. staying quick through the baseball. Got a fastball, top hand spin. Returns to serve.
Ohtani takes off. Throw down, not even close.
I'm going to be running today, on the bump tomorrow, and also be swinging the bat as well. But steals a base. Oh, hey. Got a big jump. Got into scoring position for a run producer in Anthony Rendon. Lefty flamethrower. Go back to spring training game. Blake Snell on the mound. Shohei is first at bat against him when he was pitching that game, lined a shot to left center.
He's talked about facing Trout in his mind. What good breaking ball. Talk about late spin to grab the upper tier of the strike zone. I don't blame you for giving up on that one, Shohei. 0-1 the count. Tomorrow night's starting pitcher will be in the lineup as well. Got away with one, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. That's what you look for, especially against an arm like Crochet's. That one mistake in an at-bat he might have gotten.
It's that same breaking ball. That one never got there. Interesting pitch.
That back foot moved quite a bit for Shohei.
We're not seeing him a lot over the last couple of years like you guys have that see him all the time. It's definitely something I know you have your sights on as a trigger point.
Yeah, you just want to see him as quiet and as still as possible in the batter's box, because when he does, the baseball explodes off the bat.
2-2. Got him with a breaking ball. We'll turn it into an out.